Decision to bring it out of the end zone, gets him 3 more. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Now Jones. Flushed out right. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's second and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Powers through him. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on second and inches. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. From the gun, Jones. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. He's at the 50, 30, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. We talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending, because what you were thinking was they're going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off play action. Jones. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing on second down. Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Here's a give to Barkley. Barkley hit and the ball pops free. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Here we go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action now. Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And able to get this out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some
and he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
6-man. Check cross, check cross. Good job right there. Good job right there.
Wilson will throw again. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
14, got it.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They go play action with Wilson.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off at the 15. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback. A handoff to Barkley on the option.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down. And the Giants have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Penny Hart.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Play action. Now Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. This complete to Lockett.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Play action. It's Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Azeez Ojulari. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. He'll find Eskridge here complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Mike, 55. Check. What that?
This is Carson. Shedding the tackle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
You ain't doing nothing today. 55.
They run it with Carson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. They'll try to run with Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. The extra point now coming from Myers. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Jones escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Benson Mayowa. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Jones, off play action. To Barkley on the check down. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position. Now Wilson on 1st down. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. I got one.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the football. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
55, Mike, 55. Here we go.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Here's Wilson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
14. Go. 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. You remember me? Let's go.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And Myers able to knock it through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. From end zone to end zone, it's a 106-yard return. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. They had just relinquished the lead on the field goal. Ensuing kickoff, they get that lead right back.
So does this come under the heading of you can't keep a good team down?
There you go. That works. Eye for an eye.
I'm with you on that one. Just to be able to break back immediately. Not down at all. No heads down after giving up the lead and coming right back at them. And a special team score, that's like gold in a coach's manual.
Gano the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Seahawks 17.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the fourth down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Fall back. Well. Mike 55. That's right.
Now it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Look.
Penny, a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On second down, it's Carson, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now it's Carson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Carson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down now, it's Carson. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Myers connects on the PAT. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jones. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Jones. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the conversion on 4th down. He's out of bounds as well to keep their hopes alive. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will tie us at 24 all. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether we're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into territory.
And we're always looking for that elusive term momentum, aren't we? And I think they're building it with the back-to-back completions. Now they feel like they can either take a shot or continue to build it the way that they're doing now. Safe throws, get it to their playmakers, and see what happens.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Well, good start for him under center here in overtime, now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You've got a confident thrower right now, someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield. That opens up your playbook and allows you to dial up some big shots if you want them.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Handoff to Barkley. 76 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Now Jones. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. The Panther kicker, Zane Gonzalez, has us ready to go, and we are underway here from Bank of America Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
On right about now. It's on right about now. Oh, come on, baby. You got to block, man.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
They go play action with Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That kid got it out one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A gain of 3, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try the left side. Carson.
That's how you run. That was an intricate run. It was an intricate run.
Here's Wilson. Pressure comes in. He's
hold on, yo.
a well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta get in the stream, cuz. Nah, I'm talking about in the game.
Try and throw for it with Wilson.
Now I try to get out of there.
Can't do anything with a
Yeah.
It's a sack and a turnover
Ah.
downs. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
That's what I'm saying. Get in the chat there.
To get it back in excellent
All right.
field position.
Ah.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Excuse me.
Here's Darnold. Flushed out right. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
This game is so corny, man. Yeah, I'm ready for the new one. I can't play the old one no more.
7 yards.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tripping.
Just 2 plays have taken.
I can't play the old one no more, man.
So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what That's great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On second down, it's Carson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Play action. Now Wilson. Out to his left. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Get off me.
Big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Get off me. Don't touch me, man. Sir's waking up. I'm off the phone now. My bad. Shouldn't have even been on there like that while I'm working. I'm here working, man.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback.
Good block.
And he's tackled a yard.
I ran it a little wrong. Good blocking.
First down.
Great blocking. Boy in the dime, man. He should be getting a ring glitch. This kid is in the dime. Madden, what are we doing? He's in the dime, man. I don't care if it's a cover 2. Them boys soft.
They go back to Carson.
Yeah, you can't let no soft dime do. Nah, get him up.
At the 12-yard line.
Get him up. You're going to have to get out of that, Starmigo. Whatever your name is. You're not about to stop my run with a dime, yo. You got to get back to the footage or whatever. Yeah. Not with a dime. I should have got more than that. You better get up out of that, my friend. And I mean it. I absolutely mean it. You still in the dime? That's so interesting to me.
Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
That's so interesting to me.
On second down now, it's Carson, and he's able to get it down to the 2.
This boy said he's staying in the dime. All right.
Rushing for him now in the ball game.
Okay.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Okay. Okay, Don. About time they got bullied. And that boy don't understand defense. Ain't no way I can let you beat me. You don't understand defense, man. For real, for real. I'm getting embarrassed.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Oh, Jerry, what up? Jerry, what up? Good looking out, Jerry, because I was in here talking away. Look at that. He ain't even blocked. Yeah, Jerry, I was in here doing the Jordan logo on that pick. I call it Circle Triangle. It's called Circle Triangle. My man, Jerry. What's up, man? They fine-tuned that 23, man. That thing said right, Jerry. It's looking pretty good. I'm just glitched out where they won't show me the new passing features anymore. I switched to the classic one time. Even when I switch it back and change it to visible, it won't show it. It's crazy.
Now Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their team.
Yours did that too?
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Play action. It's Wilson. This is caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
I thought he was going to come out here. I don't know why you testing me. I'm nice with my user skills, yo. I tried it on the old new passing pictures and then went back to classic. Yeah. So, but does it let you switch back to the new stuff? Because mine, I'm locked out. It won't, even if I select it, it won't give it back. I tried uninstalling the game and installing it back, and it went right back to the same thing.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Darnold. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack there by Rasheem Green. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the
1-3-1. You bringing 3 tight ends? I don't believe that. Something don't feel right.
Creeping up on a minute.
Be careful, fellas. Something don't feel right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let me get that. Let me get that rock, huh? I need that. I just took a L. I shouldn't have. Oh, you gonna make it easy for me, all right? Well, all right.
You have to wait till the game come out. The beta is over.
Oh, when did the beta end? Today?
They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's gonna look deep for more.
Did they give him that?
Diving catch.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there. Let him go get it. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Darnold.
Nobody's there. Hit him. I'm in the wrong defense. Oh, that's cool.
At 12 p.m. EST.
Oh, I didn't realize. I promise I ain't realize. What's today? 27th?
To the air again, Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own side.
I should have had it back on my side on that 4th down, though. I can't even celebrate that like I want to.
If it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess.
Thanks, number 66 sucks. Look at him. He's a bum. Number 66 is a bum, yo. Can't wait till next year. I'm playing with the Saints next year. I'm going back to my squad. I'm going to show y'all how many games I had with the Saints afterwards.
Each team making their final preparations for this second half. We're about ready to.
Shout out to the viewers. Because you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And as Madden lovers, we appreciate that. I'm talking about, make me get emotional. Make me get emotional on a Monday. Let me turn on my camera so y'all can't see it.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go? See if I need to move anything. I think I'm good. It would start right here if I had to. Yeah, we good. All my stuff in.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Here we go on 4. Newton escaping the pressure right.
Got him. Got him.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Boy, yo, gameplay like this, I need to send y'all my cash out. I need to send y'all my Zelle. No, don't leave. Don't leave. I ain't done with you yet. Gameplay like that, I ought to send y'all my Zelle info. I ain't lying, man. I ain't lying. I should send y'all my Zelle, man. Supposed to pay for that, man. And I'm doing this just off the love, off the arm. I'm doing this off the arm. Nah, that ain't him. Made that boy quit. Hold on. Let's go get his real name. I'm not a bully either. We just in the community want to know who we beat. That's all. Starmigo. He's all right, but he's not Serge. Excuse me. He's all right, but he's not Serge. Smack them up real quick. Let's smack somebody else up. Who we smacking up next? Mile High Guy. What's up, Mile High Guy? You trying to join the stream? Hold on, am I still in the party? I'm tripping. Yo, Mile High Guy. Oh my goodness. Mile High Guy.
This is the NFL on EA
Mile High Guy, you in Denver?
Northwest at Lumen Field.
I'm trying to add you to the Strezzle.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment
Trying to make you famous, man. I got people in here watching.
Absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Here we go in a rematch of Super Bowl 48. The Seahawks and Broncos are underway. And
Yo, Dust, I feel like I might be playing my music soon, man, my theme song. I can sense it, yo. Mile High Guy, what's up? Oof, I look tired. I gotta get some sleep.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Oh, come on. Give me control.
He has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They go play action now. Wilson on the move to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Now it's Wilson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
I know that boy ain't out here trying to act up like that in the middle of the field first quarter. You can't be doing that kind of stuff, man. You're a fumble. My high guy said, what up with you, man? Why?
They'll throw on 1st down.
You don't want to talk to a player. Oh, good head.
So 5 yards here.
Boy, I said you don't want to talk to a player.
2nd down.
I can tell, but I know you can hear me, though.
But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Wilson will throw again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Bridgewater on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Judy. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's got his big tight end here. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. We're scoreless after 1. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Next score, Broncos 7, Seahawks nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Play action. Now Wilson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second down at 4.
Let's go, 56 to Mike.
To throw is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And to give this time to the tailback. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
I'm in here talking all this trash, Jerry. Y'all ain't hear me? Yo, Jerry, man, you on the payroll because you the only one keep me straight, man. I was in here doing slow motion. Miller, I was trying to talk to you for about an hour, trying to get you in my stream. Can you hear me? Yeah, I was in here thinking you was ignoring me and I was on mute the whole time. One of my viewers had to tell me, my homie. Yo, no cap, yo, if you rewind this back, once I posted, you're gonna be dying laughing. I'm in here talking all kind of mess. Can nobody hear me but me? But for real, you want to come in the stream? Look, I ain't on no trolling either. I'm gonna add you to the stream, yo. We chilling. Hey. So I'm going to send you a party invite real quick if your privacy ain't up too high. I'll let you know, though. Hold on. Yeah, it's too high. So, look, you know how to send me a party invite? I can walk you to it if not. So hit the PlayStation button and go to the game base. When you go to game base, go to search for players under friends, right there on the top. And then when you hit search for players, the most recent player is going to be me. And then click on the box of my name and then go over to the little headset and that'll send me a party invite. Yo, Jerry, I was in here yapping away, yo. All right, so you got to do one last thing, big homie. Hit the PlayStation button again and go to our party and hit X to go into it. Yeah, look at our party and click on it with X, the little box that it's in. Once you do that, click the 3 dots on the right-hand side. Go down to voice chat settings and change share your voice to a live. They just want to make sure you're okay with your voice being streamed.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate that. We live and direct now. Dad, I thought I was on the wrong button. My picture over the menu and I clicked timeout on accident.
Yeah, okay. We live now.
Yeah, you good money. I thought you was ignoring the hell out of me. I was in here calling you fake and all. Like, man, I know you could hear me. I could. Nobody hear nothing because of my stupid son.
Sorry.
Get that! I hit the wrong button. I should have just hit you. I shouldn't have tried to get it. I should have just hit you hard.
Yeah, that motherfucker was in the air for a minute.
Yeah, trying to catch it, I was out of range, and it allows you to get it. If I'd have just worried about the contact, I could have broke it up. I gotta be careful. You in them scenes heavy. I don't want to play them scenes. 3-1-1. We gonna play them scenes. 3-1-1. All right. Let's see what this looks like.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Bridgewater.
That might have been, whose responsibility was that? Was that me? Nah, I had a linebacker. That Lord, did I get that DB? If I had a DB, that was my responsibility.
Yeah, you was with him then. You just took off.
Mm-hmm.
That's the situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field. I'm going to spread 4 out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, that's me. That was an accident. You threw that on accident.
Finger slipped.
Yup, I could tell that was an accident because ain't no way you would do that on purpose.
Shit. Motherfucking finger slipped nasty, man.
Yeah, that was bad. I could tell. Like, I ain't even about to act like, oh, you sucker, none of that. Nah, I could tell that. You know an accident when you see one. There was no reason that made sense. Like, yeah, I got you. Trust me, everybody understand when they see it go like that. I don't want to throw a pick back, though. I don't want to throw a pick back, man. Let me go ahead. Yeah, something ain't feel right. Something ain't feel right. Let me go ahead and... All right, let me relax. Let's relax. Let's just have some nice little...
You know, because you do practice it. You do go through it. And in this case...
That boy playing them posts to the corner, though. Damn. He playing them posts to the corner.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
Oh, he got it, too. Stay in.
Good shit, good shit.
Appreciate it.
Careful, you're losing against a good quarterback like he is. To not play too much zone. Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point he just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
Oh, that's touchdown.
And you can drop anyone into your deep.
Oh, man.
That's my fault.
Yeah, them boys played underneath.
To the 25.
They're already ugly.
I got D up, though, because you score right here. It's very much a game. Hey, what's going on?
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go. Nice pickup of 9 yards, first down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. It is Bridgewater.
Yo, I'm in here fixing my chair and pick the wrong D2. Look at that defense. I'm in a 4-3. I'm in a 4-3, yo. The air just went all out of my chair. You know how your chair got the little hydraulic joint so you sit up?
Yeah.
Man, my joint just sunk for no reason. I got nervous because I don't mess with that demon stuff. I might need a new little joint, yo. That's it. That thing just sunk.
I don't know how to spike the ball. Fuck it. You know, just pick anything. The clock's gonna run out.
Oh, I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
I was nervous too. He's about to.
I would have tried to spike that bitch, but I ain't know how. Yeah.
You got a whole circle. After the play, whole circle. And it automatically puts you in that set with a no huddle.
welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Davis operating gun set and ready to rock. It'll be the Broncos first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Comes the return for the Bills.
Get him, man. Goodness.
A couple extra yards here for his trouble to bring it out.
Shout out the Dream Chaser and the Dream Never Dies. The boys just followed. Appreciate it.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They're on the short end of the scoreboard here.
Oh, I could feel it was coming to them scenes, but you knew I couldn't get there with that person there.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna make it there.
Yeah, that linebacker was too hefty. Look, nah, he couldn't get there.
But maybe if you'd have did a fucked up throw, you'd have had a chance, but yeah.
Ooh.
This nigga here, slow throwing that boy. Well, at least you made the tackle.
Already trained. Trying to hold that score at least where it is. Now Wilson on first down. They'll go out of bounds to the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards to pick up there. That coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. That felt what he did after the catch. Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack. Yeah. He can moving.
Dang, man. Don't bump me over there.
Straight.
That's what they fix next year too. It's a little more realistic on the contact. Yeah, you play the beta, yo?
Yeah, somebody else gonna eat it with you.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Out to his left.
Ooh.
Because as soon as he got outside the
I'm up enough to play it safe. Sometimes being up means you play it safe.
Oh shit, 3 points beat none.
Right.
Might have got it though, shit. For show points, you can't complain about that.
Right. Sometimes when you already up, just rely on your defense and feel like even if you get scored on, you'll make it take some time off the clock and you got another lead. You just get your little point. I don't got to reach. Because that one stop, I'd have 21, and if you score, you be down 7 points.
Yeah.
Right at the 20.
Try to play that thing smart.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
Come on, fellas. 2 of y'all. Snatch something.
Shit, I thought 3 times before I threw that bitch though.
You're going to take care of it. Be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offensive lines. Go on attack. How do you attack the move?
I need the sack, man.
So you trying to get that sack attack.
Why 20 yards? 15, something.
My nigga's tripping.
Quarter number 3 out in Seattle and Stephen's in now. Out of the ground, Bridgewater.
All right. Hello.
Oh, good pass, yo.
Shit, you didn't want to throw that bitch there. I was nervous. Like, then they be dropping shit wide open.
Yeah, and that contact come fast. Good block. Get them ankles. There you go.
Yo, get down the field, niggas.
See, that's what I'm saying. I need clock, man. If you score, I need clock. It got to be a trade-off. It can't be a quick score. Get him. Get him. Ah, nope. There we go. Get him down. Nah, he going for that post. Stay on them outside. You got a touchdown. Woo. Whoo, I'm happy you didn't see that.
Yeah, nigga running across to the left.
No, on the right-hand side. Good play. Get him. There we go.
Man, get the first down, big ass boy. Too big for this shit.
Get him. Get him. There you go. There we go. Tick tock. Get it. You was right there.
Boy,
turn around.
Do that shit. All you gotta do is turn around, ball right behind you.
Right.
I'll be like, bro, what are y'all doing?
Back in the final stages of this third quarter. You get down near the goal line.
Like, shit, I understand if it was fucking a whole field ago, we got 60, 70 yards. But you know the ball got to be coming. Y'all already in the end zone. What are you going to do, throw a deep route?
Got his back turn. Tripping.
It's up and good. They claw back into it. 24-14 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And it's taking it back to 16. And they're going down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This now a 10-point game, with things tightening a little bit after that last. They'll start out on the ground. They'll wind up 6, up past the 30 to the 31. We're playing 3 quarters.
Hard run.
This is the National Football
Appreciate it.
Second down and 4.
Got 6, now second and 4.
They stay on the ground and give it Carson. And it's scratched out only about a yard up to the 32.
Fred, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them walking down the
Throw the ball, man.
To the challenge. Oh, this will be incomplete.
See, that's the type of stuff that'll test your patience.
That could have been worse.
But I'm going to punt, man. I'm going to use my head, man. This is the type of stuff that make you wonder, you know?
Yeah, I hate punting too, but
yeah, I'm going to rely on my defense.
I wish I would have punted. Why am I in the field, though? I'm tripping. Hell no. Got the linebacker running back. Go in the end zone, please. Shit. Great. That motherfucker would have bounced out of bounds. I'd have been sick than a motherfucker. Please go in the end zone. If you don't do nothing else for me, do that. Shit.
The Broncos on the field to start their next drive. Still a long.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, why would you truck, bitch? Oh my Lord. Shit.
Before he's out of bounds. 51 yards rushing for him now. Only carried the ball 4 times.
Yeah, I fucked you right there, Patrick, when I stopped. You would have got that block if I wouldn't have stopped like that.
First and 10.
Busted up on 55 yards, Gordon. Fought for some tough yardage. Keep fighting, man, nigga.
The Broncos on 30. Just a yard here.
Good D. Oh no! Don't do that. You have to tackle.
Way down inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Melvin! Stay on your head, boy.
Now it's 2nd and 9. The throw, Bridgewater. This is Gordon. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
I saw you wanted that medal.
Give me a yard then. I'll take it. I'll tell you what I can get. Fuck it.
Get them ankles. Ah, stop. Oof, thank goodness I know how to hit circle and get the next, man.
Damn.
Boy, I missed that first tackle. That's me. I tried to get that.
Bitch ass nigga.
He dropped it? He dropped it, man. I didn't know he dropped it.
Bruh, I knew it. That's why I don't never run the slant route. These niggas be tripping.
Oh.
Something that's so simple, they be tripping, bro. I'm like, man.
I was half a step from picking that thing, though. I thought I was going to pick it. All right, I got to get something now. I got to get 3 of them at least.
Like, these niggas be just as surprised when I throw certain passes just as the defense do. Shit. He act like he didn't know the ball was coming.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal. Contest.
Sudden weak ass dropped the ball. Weak ass nigga in the end zone. Easy slant route. Drop that hoe. Tell you that boy, man. We need to get rid of his ass. Yeah, Chance, how many years he been on the team? Exactly. Shit. Nigga show up when we playing the weak teams.
Seahawks offense. And this game not quite.
That's not even the whole game.
All 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
He might get better now.
He might get rid. Boy, hell no. They said the same thing about KJ Hamler. Saying the same thing about Jerry Jeudy. Niggas ain't getting no better, man. Quarterback can put the ball on him. You gotta catch the motherfucker. I might well gonna call it.
Second down. And the Broncos are going to call the first.
Mighty well, shit. Ain't much time left. Just 1 first down, that's a wrap.
Wilson going to throw.
Roll him out right. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in, wanting him to make his throws from the.
Damn, my motherfucking controller died on me.
Oh, word. You gotta go back old school when the cord used to be permanently on the end.
Nah, for real, standing up in front of TV and shit.
They run the counter. It's Carson. And taking it to the 15.
That's game.
Yeah, good game, big homie, for real, man. Good game.
That's game.
You made me show my humility and not, keep punting. I guarantee if you would have stopped me on one of them other, if I'd have went for it, it'd have been a different outcome. That momentum would have swung.
Now it's Carson.
We're going to leave it right there. Good game, yo.
Right here, Charles, in the first quarter. Yeah, about 7 downs. Clock continues to move. Better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding it. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sideline.
Yo, Ma, mess with me on Twitch. Yo, you got a Twitch?
Heck, nah, I don't.
I'm on Facebook and YouTube too. It's my screen name the word gaming at the end. Then you would accolade.
Game Boy at the end?
No, gaming, ING.
Oh, gaming. Okay, big gaming.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook and YouTube with it. I'm on there, matter of fact, right now.
Okay. I check you out on the YouTube shit. I usually upload some of my games too on my YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to you too then. Hit me in the chat when I'm playing and we'll get another game on the stream.
Okay, that's a big hell yeah. Surgical gaming without the underscore.
No, do it just like my screen name and then put gaming on there.
All right, surgical gaming.
Appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, bro. Shit.
Good game, Pimpin'. I'm gonna catch you later.
Already.
All right, man. Homie was cool. Me hit him with a friend invite. He cool. Cooler than a fan. He was cooler than the Fizz. Oh no, not same team. Oh my high here with that ring. Let me hit my high up real quick. Yo, my high.
What happened?
Boy, I see you ranked 735, boy. I see you.
Oh yeah. Shit, all with Denver, goddamn me. Some days good, some days bad, but shit, that's all I play with.
I see you a heavy hitter out here. Yo, I'm ranked 124, so I saw you. I want to come back and give you your respect on the stream.
Yeah. That's what's up. You won. Oh shit, damn. My bad.
I'm 124. The lowest I was ranked was 59 before they did a little rank reset.
Yeah. I got to play against the number 1 nigga the other day.
Yeah, I beat him.
Korea.
Yeah, I beat him.
Yo, yeah, I lost to that nigga by 6.
Listen, me and him are I'm 1-2 with him, so he beat me twice, right? But the first game I ever played him, I didn't know he was ranked number 1, right? It was the 4th quarter. I got a pass up the sideline. I'm about to score. I started celebrating. It's the go-ahead score. I started celebrating, playing around. He hits me. He gets the ball. He wins the game. And when I went and looked and saw he was number 1, this was in the middle of the night, 3, 4 in the morning. That boy messed the whole rest of my day up that next morning, the rest of that day. I was so mad.
I wish I would have got it. I didn't know you was. Neither. I was like, damn, this nigga was nothing. Cause I was in the third quarter and I told my girl, I say, I played this dude before. Cause I don't never forget a name. I'm like, I remember this name. I played him before, but I think it was on Call of Duty. What it was, me and my son when it looked at the leaderboard, and that's where I recognized his name from. And I was like, oh, that nigga number one. I was like, damn, I could have won that hoe. Like, but yeah, it was a good game. I was
you
like,
would have played tougher. Like you wouldn't play around.
Next time.
Yeah. Oh, you should have saw me licking my chops when I played them that last time. I played that game so serious. And the funny part is, I told my homie was playing them and didn't realize. My boy Dustin Moore. I told him, I said, cause look, I just happened to be watching his share screen. I said, yo, you playing Mike? Okay, with San Fran. He always played with San Fran.
Yep, that's what he played with.
Yeah, I said, yo, you playing Mike? He said, damn, I wish you didn't tell me. Yo, he was nervous the rest of the game. But, yo, he 21. But listen, he 21 them. He made Mike quit in the second quarter, 21 them. I ain't never beat Mike that bad. Mine, I always had to finish.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought he was. That's what after I saw his ring, I thought, oh, yeah, I feel good. Shit, I stuck with him. But, I thought he would go. He should have thumped my ass when I played him. I was like, damn, boy. And he played with San Fran. That's just who he played with.
Yeah, he's still number one because nobody could chase him down with the games played. He played way more games.
Hell no. I saw 2,500. I say, boy, I ain't got that much, huh?
Yeah. Oh, look, number 8, butt whooping time. If you go in the top 100, I'm going to go through everybody I cut. All right. I beat Mike. I beat OK. I Reloaded. He number 2. I beat DJ Nick. I beat Frida Carter, but Frida Carter beat me too. Money's World I beat. Like butt whooping time I beat. Madden Skills I might have beat. I don't really remember his name. And the rest, if I keep going, I beat Black CEO, but Black CEO probably got a better record against me. Number 21, he nice. I beat AR. I think I got the better at AR. But yeah, it's funny how you get to notice the names and remember. Views from Jay. I played Views from Jay. Yeah, I'm just going down the list on my stream. But yeah, man, yeah. You down there, I wanted to say what up because I saw you was down there under 1,000.
Yeah, hell yeah. I've been there for a couple weeks now. Shit.
I'm about to get
I get on. I play just so I can stay around 700. What the fuck is the message in there?
But I'm gonna keep with you in a little bit. I'm gonna see a homie in the mic on this next one. Mess with me on the stream, though, Pepper.
Yeah, for sure. I'm finna send you. I'm finna send you this motherfucking. Damn, where it go to? This screenshot from butt whooping time. What the fuck this shit? How the hell you
I got him. I could go on my history probably see that one. I made him quit.
Screenshot. Mike.
What's up, man?
Why is all the same? Oh, hold on. That shit's so little, I can't even see it. Who the hell does butt whooping time play with? That's Mike. There you go. Yeah, I got butt whooping time by 3, but I got his ass.
Word. Well, I'm gonna catch you pimping. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if homie in here. If he ain't in here, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks.
Yo, what's up? Go Crow.
Get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints.
Go Crow.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started, and off we go from Seattle. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
This dude don't even have his mic on.
That nigga he beat the number 1 nigga.
He beat me more than I beat him, though. He got me twice. My boy ran him about the room. I think my boy 2-1 against him. 2-0. Maybe 2-0. I think he 2-1 against him, I think. I gotta ask him. Yo, Dust, if you in the stream, put it in the chat, yo.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless. And I think
he got there just in time. I'm about to end the time.
$8.99, 744. Yeah, wins more than the losses.
I'ma get him. I'ma get this guy. Yo, I'ma catch you a little later, yo.
Already, that's a mid-term.
Alright, puppy.
First down, Winston.
Good play. I gotta get up out of this thing.
Before reaching the 30. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. They'll throw again. Winston flushed out right. Winston into the slide, and he's got a first down. He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Yeah, Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too, and you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game, because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
I didn't appreciate that, but I'll accept it.
There to make the grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Seahawks, nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
I almost crushed them headphones.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The ball.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because
he didn't seem in a rush. I guess he just didn't know where the play clock was.
Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On third down, Wilson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's
nice run, Serge.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They go play action now. Wilson out to his left. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Oh, good hit.
On the deep ball.
And that's exactly what defense is talking about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brings up second and 2 at the Saints 20-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Touchdown!
That was nice, sir.
Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I could tell you have precision past that one, Serge.
Myers connects on the
right, my man, Jer. Right, Jer.
Here in the second quarter.
You have precision past that one, Serge.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7
straight like that.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Play action now, Winston. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Darrell Taylor, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the field? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
The first down throw for Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
Let's go, man. It's time to take over this game. And ain't nothing Go Crow could do about it. Nothing he could do about it. Let's go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Get him up, get him up, get him up.
Winston now.
That me, don't do that. Don't do that. Hit him. There we go. He got a lick on him because I hit the all 3 of them. I hit the all 3 of them. 3 of them.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but
Bam! Smash something, Diggs. Kamara was mad. He tried to hit him hard. Bam! Let that go. Try to go out cheap because I D'd you up. Don't go out cheap. Don't go out cheap. He mad right now. He bent up in the spot right now. Yo, Dust, he bent up in the spot right now. H money bag. Oh, that was gonna be a nice pass. I should have just ran. Alright, let me cut it out. Let me slow it down. Let me slow all this down. Play ball. Let's play football. It's time to play football. It's football time.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Come on.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
Come on, man.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This guy was wide open, man. What are we doing here, John?
And that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right.
Nowhere to go with it. He got open late.
Down he goes. David Onyemata in there to drop him for a loss on the play. A 3rd and long. You knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Hey, yo, you knock him down. Why don't you try knocking me down?
Their nickel defense, that 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson.
throw the ball, man. He's wide open, man. This game just be trying to make stuff close to help. The less it just tries to help the less fortunate. If they're not good as me, that's on them. Don't help them. It's wide open, man.
That hitting and hollering. It was a 4-yard run, so the offense will go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run with the goal.
Pressure comes. He's taken down.
That was some good defense, sir.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Winston. And Ty Montgomery has it complete. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And Lutz puts this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But the NFL, defense is awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. And this one is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be
He drops it at the end. That was a nice passing catch.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And you know what I think the defense is saying back to them? Why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Second and 4.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. They'll find Ballore out of the back.
Look at Ballore spinning on him. My fullback spinning on him. My fullback Ballore. I hit LeBron in him. I see you, Ballore. I see you.
But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
I see you, Big Pimpin'. I see you.
Play action. It's Wilson. Steps away. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up with yardage. Nice
you won't hit him.
Out of that, and it's second down.
You won't hit him.
He was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From just shy of midfield. Escaping the pressure. Tried to dial up the
dang, Everett.
There, but it'll be third down.
Well, you got to work on your speed, Everett.
Just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Beat over the top, Everett.
You're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
We've seen these defenses making up opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Pete Carroll looks like he likes his chances with the offense on the field. They're going for it on 4th.
My eyes are lying to me. I got to remember that.
Wilson.
Zoop. Fullback killing them.
They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down.
And this is something you don't see too much of.
Fullback killing them. He thought he was double covering the drag route like he killed the play. I knew my eyes was lying. He was blitzing out of that 3-3-5. He was trying to fool me to run because a little wide open.
Now here's 1st and 10. Again, Wilson.
Zoop. There you go, Everett. Roll him over, Everett. Laddie dizzy. Yo, I got Lattimore dizzy, yo. Laddie over there on ice. He's skating.
Connection on that one. 33 yards.
I got Lattimore on ice. That's my homie, too, because I play with the Saints, but I ain't mean to do this to him, but, you know. Everett a big boy. Yo, Everett, drop that boy, Everett. Drop him, man. Drop that boy. I'm sorry, I be getting involved.
It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Now
he called timeout in the 3rd quarter.
Timeouts.
What, trip?
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Trip.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson.
Nah, we out. Get in there. You better get in there.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
You know what?
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
No, you can't spread them out. You spread them out, I'm coming up with gut. I don't care how much you trying to mess with my mind. Don't do that.
Chris Carson.
Alright, defense, what we doing?
And the Seahawks are going to retake
defense, y'all hold this down. And the buffet's on. Oh!
And this is no good.
I'm tripping.
Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Let's go, defense. We gotta have you stand up now. Buffet on me, whole team. What's up? All you could eat.
Out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
Right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on
that's what I gotta do.
They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Eluding the pressure right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Winston to give, it's Kamara.
Knock his head off, man.
Down into Seattle territory. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Jameis to throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Meanwhile, Winston's throw there taken in by Smith.
Everybody get a lick.
Up there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
There we go. I see you, Bobby.
The 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
I see you, Bobby. We ain't
We always
tripping.
talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs.
Get him!
One of those.
Oh my goodness, man. Y'all killing me, man.
Outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Ah, I got the wrong guy. Get that! Man, you could have snatched the snack. Snatch a snack. Snatch a snack. If you see a snack, snatch a snack. Damn.
And you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Go back, go back, go back, go back. There we go. Oh, don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. You almost played yourself. He running now underneath. Don't play yourself. That's your last warning.
So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Winston. Flush to his right.
Good one. I shouldn't have told him to drop. I should have dropped and left him where he was at. I made his man leave. That was all my fault. And because of that missed point, he go up 4 when he be up at the field goal. I ain't tripping, but I don't like when I give stuff. It's making me want to hit something, man. Adversity is never nice.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Adversity is never nice.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
I remember the first day I met adversity. Try to sneak up on me. You know what I'm saying?
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I said adversity.
To build off of a nice drive last time,
you will not defeat me today.
On the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Wilson to throw. That's complete to Eskridge. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Flushed out right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the defense has to
punk is right there, man, waiting on the ball. He steps out. I ain't tripping. Let's go defense.
It goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now Winston. That's complete to Troutman right side. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little 50 seconds left to go in the game.
This one hurt. I ain't gonna hold you. This one hurt. This one gonna make me go upstairs and get a soup and a peanut butter and jelly. That's what this gonna do. I'm about to go get me some onion and rice broth soup and a peanut butter and jelly on some good quality bread. That's what this loss made me feel.
A victory here for New Orleans, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you...
Uh-oh, it's almost 900 dub time. Uh-oh. We about to go 900 on them. Should have got it just then, actually. Yo, I gotta eat some dinner, man. Let's go for the 900 dub. Stay tuned. When you get the notification, get with me. It's gonna be a special one. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the love. I ain't forgetting none of y'all. I see you, Jerry. I see you, Dustin Moff. I see y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all.